Going to cross now to Bribie Island, just north of Brisbane, where a group of volunteers, they're moving as fast as they can to, check it out, relocate turtle eggs from the path of Cyclone Alfred. Look, there you can see there's eggs. That's eggs coming out of the dunes there. That's how much the sea has taken away these nests. The animal evacuation is happening as hatchlings make their way to the ongoing tide. Normally wouldn't be such a problem, but not at the moment with the way the seas are. Diane, Oxenford is one of those volunteers helping some very vulnerable Queensland residents. Diane, this is a job I wish I had. You've been on the beach since 9 a.m. helping baby turtles. How important is this mission?
Oh, very important. They're critically endangered and everyone counts. Next step is extinction if we don't take care of them. But can I welcome you to Cubby Cubby country?
You may. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So what does it entail? I've helped with these types of things before where you're helping the turtles to the sea. You're trying to do the opposite and keep them out of the sea. So what are you all doing? What's the undertaking here?
How do you mean? We're ensuring they get to the sea. So if there's erosion, prospective erosion event, we relocate the nest if it is at risk. But we try to keep the nests where, in their original position if possible. We have had some successes with relocating nests and they've hatched and emerged successfully. But we did lose one, which was a bit of a shame. The high tide left 3 eggs in the side of the dune and that was it. So, and then the next day it took them after we relocated them further back. So sometimes you just can't win against these conditions. However, our nests have all hatched and emerged along this pedestrian part of Woorem. Up in the national park where the 4-wheel drive area is, that is closed, so we can't go up there anymore to monitor those nests until after the erosion and the cyclone event has dissipated. So, we're all on tenterhooks hoping that the nests up there survive.
So excuse my ignorance, but I was under the impression that at the moment, the seas are too rough for these hatchlings. Are you saying that if you can get them to the sea in time before the cyclone hits it, they'll be okay?
Well, I'm hoping. They're very resilient. And if you have a look at the sea behind me, it's fairly flat. If you look, there's the warm air is really flattening it out. So hopefully they will get into this north-south current off Bribie Island and swim like mad and get out and get washed out at the bottom end of Moreton Island into the East Australian current, where they will hang out with Nemo and his friends and go off into the South Pacific Gaia. They do a trans-Pacific migration. So if you follow that South Pacific Gaia, they do that. They get to west coast of South America when they're about 10 years old, and then they get back into the Coral Sea when they're about 17 years old, where they stay and get fat and healthy and sexually mature, and then they come down and they breed off the coastline where they were born, and the females come in and lay their eggs. So it's a long process. Turtles are amazing ancient mariners, and we have to protect them.
Diane, you're doing incredible work.
Because of... Well, we love it. I wouldn't swap my job for yours in a day.
We would gladly swap it. You've done so much work already. How long have you been out there and how many do you think you've saved so far or helped relocate?
You mean since I've been doing it?
Just today.
Today we ensured that 122 successfully reached the ocean. 122 hatchlings.
Amazing.
And because they hatch because they emerge at night, we can't guarantee that they reach the ocean. But because we were there for this event when they emerged from the nest, we could guarantee that 122 made it. Because at night, anything could stop them, predators, whatever.
Well, Diane, you've done a tremendous job. Let me say, I can't wait till I can get fat and sexually mature as well. We thank you very much for your time and the incredible work that you're doing. Keep it up. Stay safe.
Look, it's no trouble. Thank you.